Hello everyone, I'm Tracy of Y-Cart Fitness. Y-Cart is this Tracy backwards. And this video is a combination of some conditioning exercises and yoga poses. Also, there is a relaxation worked in, which is actually from a relaxation moment I previously recorded. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the other videos on the Y-Cart Fitness YouTube channel, or you can go to the ycartfitness.com website under the Relaxation Moments tab. And lastly, it is the Christmas season. It's the holiday season. So I'm just using this time to have a little fun with what I'm wearing and just keep things light. So with that, let's get started. So we're going to be starting standing up, and hopefully you've warmed up just a bit or warmed up. So you're going to come onto your hands to come into a plank. You're going to come all the way down, then come up into up dog, tuck the toes, come back up into down dog, or come up into down dog. Then step your right foot forward and just lift up. Your back heel's lifted. We're going to come on down, step your right foot back, come on down. I'm going faster than I can keep up. All right, up dog, and then push back into down dog. And then step your left foot forward, just doing the same thing on the other side. I'm going to relax your shoulders. All right, come on down, step back into down dog, come forward into your plank, exhale, lower down into your crocodile, come up into up dog, tuck the toes, come on up into down dog. Step your right foot forward again. You're going to come up, do the same thing, and then you're going to turn towards your left. You're going to lift up your right heel if you'd like. All this, so just modify to what works for you. Then lean back so you get a stretch on your right side. And then come forward, taking your right hand down to come into a side plank. And you can drop that lower knee down if you'd rather have it down. You're just going to lift up that top leg. Just do a few times. Again, all this is just optional. Modify this to whatever works for you. All right, come into our plank, lower down, come on up into up dog, tuck the toes. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So step your left foot forward. Your back heel is going to be lifted. You're lifted up. You're sinking the hips down, but you're not forcing anything. And turn towards your right, lift your left heel up, and then lean back so you get that stretch along your left side. We're going to come forward, take your left hand down, we're going to come into that side plank. Remember, you can drop your left leg down if you'd like. And you're just going to lift up the right leg, again, all optional, whatever works for you. Come back into your plank, lower down, come up into up dog, tuck the toes, push up into down dog. Step your right foot forward, drop your back heel down, sink the hips down, relax the shoulders. You're going to take your arms behind you. If your hands don't interlace, your fingers don't interlace, you can just have your palms facing. You're going to have your trunk come forward, and you may feel your hips shift down a bit, like release down some. Then you're going to keep your legs just as they are. You're going to lift up. And notice if you do feel as though you have gone just a little bit lower in the legs. Intensifies the stretch a bit. We're going to come onto your right leg. It's going to be bent. You're going to straighten it, and then you're going to bend it again. So we're working some strength and balance at the same time. And straighten, and then bend. Straighten, and bend. I'm pretty certain we just did this 3 times, so we should be coming down. Yep, come on down into down dog. Come forward into your plank, up dog, tuck the toes. We're going to have the same fun on the second side. Coming up into warrior one. And bring your hands so that the fingers are interlaced or that your palms are facing. Come forward again. And see, notice if your hips shift down some. And then come on up. And then we're going to do that balance. You're going to slide your back foot in. And always feel free just to tap your back foot if the balance just isn't happening. Balance is a very funky thing. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. So we're just going to straighten and then bend the left leg. And always remember to keep breathing. We often hold our breath when we're balancing. All right, coming back into down dog, plank, lower down, up dog, tuck the toes, push back, step your right foot forward, we're just going to do a stretch for the inner thighs. You don't have to go down so low. You can always come up on your thigh, like that. So again, listen to your body and do what feels right for you. All right, stepping back in a down dog. Step your left foot forward. Just going to do the same thing to the other side. And I often say I think I already said it, that we are different on our two sides. So you may notice that you go down a little bit lower on one side than the other. All right, stepping back in a down dog. Before into your plank, lower down, coming up into up dog, tuck the toes, push back. So we're going to come down onto the forearms now. We're going to do some donkey kicks. You're going to bring your left knee down. You're kicking with your right leg. I couldn't decide whether to have my foot pointed or flexed. So you'll see me going back and forth there. All right, so this is a nice workout if you want to work your butt out. Also, you feel this in your thighs too. All right, doing the other side now. Yep, I couldn't make up pointed or flex. How does it feel? Do you feel the work? And with this, take a break. This workout, right, coming down into just a forearm plank, can be on your knees if you like, or on the toes. So getting back to what I was saying, it's your workout. If you want to take a break, take a break. Or turn onto your side, so you're on your right forearm. You can always drop your lower leg down as well, as an option. All right, back on both forearms, and then we're going to flip to the other side where you take your weight into your left arm. All right, and come back onto both forearms. Then you're going to situate yourself. Not sure if that was in the right way to say it, but you're going to get yourself onto your back. We're going to do some hip raises and then a crunch up. And then hip raise or sit up, then a sit up. So you can keep the feet down. My feet were lifting up. Especially this last time, my feet really lifted up. Yeah. But to keep things real, to show you, hey, just because you do this a lot doesn't mean you do it perfectly, so I'm just rolling with it. All right, so hip raises, one leg extended. Again, these are just options, so if you're not feeling the leg extended, you can keep both feet on the mat. All right, let's switch sides now. And again, remember to keep breathing while you are here. I feel as though I was going lower. I guess maybe I was getting tired. All right. And just hold the bridge. So we're going to do a bridge now. So you can stay in bridge like that, or you can cradle your lower back, keep your legs bent, or you can straighten both legs. Okay, let's bring the feet in if they were straight, lower down, and give yourself a great big hug. So you bring your knees in towards your face. Now cross your right ankle just above your left knee and just lower your legs to your right. This gives a nice stretch to your lower back. Totally relax your arms and relax your shoulders. Oftentimes I see here one shoulder lifts off of the floor for a lot of people, so just check out the shoulders, see how they're doing. All right, bring your legs back, uncross your legs. Now cross your left ankle over your right knee, take your legs to your left and take your upper body to your right. Same thing, relax your arms, relax the shoulders, keep breathing. All right, come back to the center. Now we're going to do a glute stretch. So bring or recline figure four. So you're going to bring your knees in towards your face, and you can straighten out that right leg if you'd like. And we're just going to switch sides. You can straighten out your left leg. Keep it bent or straighten out, whatever works for you. And never feel like you're straining or doing something that's making you hurt. All right, let's do some twists. You're going to just drop your legs to the right and then drop them to the left. Come back to the center. Let's do that again. Take the legs to the right and the legs to the left. And just take your upper body in the opposite direction while you're doing this. All right, come back to the center. And from here, we're just going to get ready for our relaxation moment. So you can keep your legs bent or you can straighten them. For this moment, and you'll hear it because I took it directly from what I previously recorded, your eyes can be open, they can be closed. You can be upright. Now, some people like to be upright. If you just want to listen to this while reclined, you can do that too. So just take the next few minutes to completely relax and hopefully let go. To do this relaxation moment, you may be seated in an upright position or reclined. So coming into whatever position is most comfortable for you, let's use this time to completely relax both physically and mentally. We can use nature with its rhythms and gentle sounds to help create a sense of relaxation. This relaxation moment gives you the opportunity to let the visuals and sounds of the ocean waves to bring about a sense of peacefulness. Or if you choose, you can close your eyes and just listen. As you allow the waves to help you relax, begin to feel as though you are actually on the beach. You may even notice a spray of water from time to time. Allow your thoughts to settle into your beach surroundings. Let's take the next few seconds to become immersed in this beach setting. While fully engrossed in your beach setting, do a mental scan of your body. Bring your attention to your feet and completely relax your feet. Now bring your awareness to your knees. Let go of any tension in your knees. Now notice your thighs. Release any tightness from your thighs. Start to notice your hips and let go of any tension in your hips. Now bring your attention to your back, and with your next exhalation, feel all tension leave your back. Now bring your awareness to your arms. Relax your fingers, your hands, and extend this sense of relaxation throughout both of your arms. Now bring your attention to your face. Completely relax your jaw, your mouth, your eyes, and your forehead. Now continue to scan your body for any areas where you may be feeling tension, and with your next exhalation, just let it go. Let's take the next few seconds to notice the sense of relaxation throughout the entire body. While fully engrossed in your beach setting and with a relaxed body, focus your attention on your inhalations and exhalations. Slowly and deeply inhale and slowly and deeply exhale. Again, slowly and deeply inhale and slowly and deeply exhale. With each breath, feel yourself becoming calmer and more peaceful. Continue this deep breathing for the next few breaths. Let's take the next several moments to continue this slow and deep breath. Now start to bring your awareness back. You can gently and slowly turn your head from right to left. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. You can do circles with your wrist and with your ankles. If your eyes were closed, begin to open your eyes Let's bring our awareness back into the room. Allow yourself to sit in the peace that you've created for yourself for the next few breaths, and know that you can return to this meditation moment at any time. Wishing you calm and peacefulness. All right, so coming out of relaxation, you bring your knees into your chest. You can just rock from right to left. You can also do circular motion with your legs. I'm not showing it. And we're just going to come on up. And if you want to stay down a little bit longer, you can do that too. And just thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys got a good workout. Hope you have an amazing Christmas season, holiday season. And I just wish you many blessings. Have a wonderful day. Bye.